All right, good morning. So it's Saturday morning about 8 o'clock and we're heading up to the Adirondacks this weekend. I'm excited about this. This is going to be a nice 4-day weekend. I got Monday and Tuesday off. I got my buddy Jason coming with me again, so I'm excited about that. And we're heading up to the Moose River Plains Wild Forest, it's called. And there's all these back roads with all these primitive campsites. It's a pretty wild area for, especially for the East Coast. It's pretty wild. So yeah, I'm excited. We got about a 6-hour drive, so I'm not looking forward to that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm all packed up here. I'm gonna pick up my buddy Jason and we're gonna head up to the Adirondacks. All right, we made it to the entrance to Moose River Plains. I got a nice big kiosk here. Looks like you got to register. So we will do that. And then they got a map here, which is pretty bright. Hope you can see it. We're here, so we're going to take this road in, and we're going to try to find a spot near Helldiver Pond and Ice House Pond. There's a whole bunch of nice campsites around there. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a good site. We'll see. Cabinet here. They got maps. One per view. It's pretty nice. All right, so we made it to camp and we took the first spot we saw because we were talking to some people on the way in and they said that there wasn't a lot of spots left. So we got a little paranoid and just took the first spot we saw, which it's not a bad spot. It's not a bad spot. We got a fire going over there. Jason's getting his tent set up. And the only downside of this spot is it is right by the road. That's the main road right there. So that is kind of a bummer. So the sites here, they do have privies. Yeah. Nope. All right, what are you making, man?
So, I'm not really sure. A little bit of this is make it up as I go along. So I've used crescent rolls, Pillsbury crescent rolls.
Oh, okay.
Kind of spread them out. Probably not the right thing. Probably should use like biscuits or something.
Right.
But I've unrolled them, spread them out in my cast iron sandwich maker.
And then you put...
Filled it up with vegetable tikka masala.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna
nice.
Flop it closed and hope for the best. Right on there. All right. Crack this open again and see what it looks like. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna eat that.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That looks good. It just kind of tore in the middle there.
Oh.
It's all right.
There go hopes of eating it like a sandwich.
You're right.
Fortunately, I have a plate.
Just eat it with a fork.
Hell yeah.
All right, so we've been driving around checking out other campsites in this area, and there's some pretty sweet spots. So right now we are at the trailhead for Helldiver Pond, and it's about a 0.2 mile hike down to the pond. So yeah, we're gonna go check it out. If we caught a fish, would you eat it? Cook it up and eat it?
I
think
no. I mean,
I think I would. I don't know.
I'll say not this time.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to cook it in.
Like
I don't have any pots or pans. Like,
yeah.
Or like, you know, or like seasonings.
Yeah. Well,
but
yeah, I don't have any tin foil or anything either. Because you can like wrap it in tinfoil, put it with like lemon, put it in the fire.
That's what I mean. Like there's no, it would just be, it'd be fish on a stick.
Fish sticks. Oh wow. Wow. That's nice. Whew.
That's not shallow. Or that's not.
It's deep.
That's a drop right there.
Wow. All right, so here is the campsite. This is campsite number 61, right by Helldivers Pond. And there's my van getting some sun on the panels. And then over here, Jason's unhooking the canoe there. And this site, the picnic table isn't the greatest, but it'll work. Somebody was nice enough to leave some firewood there, but we got plenty of firewood. And we actually have 2 fire pits. So we got one there and one there. And when we were here earlier, the fire was still going. The people that were here before must have just left. And then they left a whole pile of ice here. Anyway, but then back here, nice flat area for your tent. We got an outhouse back there. So yeah, this spot's pretty nice. So dude, you did something new this time?
So yeah, I prepared a little bit more this time. I made these 2-inch diameter pipes that go off the back. Just provide a little bit of a porch. Last time it was...
So it goes all the way out to here?
Yeah, it goes out past the tailgate. Last time the bug net was catching on the corner of the glass door.
Right.
Getting kind of pulled, and I couldn't pull it tight to keep bugs out.
So then you just kind of tied off?
Just tied off. Have a little bit of a porch, some privacy back here. Got my bug net up, keep the mosquitoes and stuff.
Yes, you got the bug net underneath.
Yeah.
That looks nice and cozy, man.
If I can get some screens made for the doors, for the windows on the side, I can keep this open all.
Oh yeah, you need some screens for there.
Make some screens, and I can stay in here all the time. But for now, this is pretty cozy.
It's not bad.
Makes a nice setup at night.
The screen's doing its job. It's keeping the bugs out.
Oh, yeah.
All right, it's a nice and simple dinner. Just some hot dogs, but I don't have any mustard or any other condiments except for hot sauce. So which hot sauce do I want? Green pepper or chipotle? I'm going with chipotle. Beat you to it. Chipotle. So it is day 3 up here in the Adirondacks. I went ahead last night and I put those that mesh up on my windows again. I got these magnets. And to keep it nice and cool in there, and it worked out pretty good. So today we are going to finally get on the water and take the canoe out on Helldivers Pond. So yeah, I'm going to get some breakfast going here, and then yeah, we're going to go ahead and get out on the water. All right, so we're out on Helldivers Pond, and it is awesome out here. It is gorgeous. We have this all of ourselves. There's no other people around, just no buildings, no sounds of civilization at all. It's just really peaceful. It's really nice. So there's a couple beaver lodges over on the south end of the pond there, and a beaver dam, and it's just gorgeous. This boreal forest, it smells so good. Just that balsam smell. It kind of looks like a moose is going to walk out from these trees any minute and just start wading in the water. I hope that happens. That'd be awesome. But yeah, it's starting to rain a little bit, but it actually feels pretty good. So we just saw a beaver jump in front of us. I had the camera pointed this way, so I didn't get it on camera. There's a beaver. Oh, wow. That was a beaver. But that was the closest I've ever seen a beaver jump in the water. We were floating right next to its home, so we must have spooked it and seen it jump, man. That was cool. All right, so we just got back from canoeing on the lake. That was really fun. We didn't catch any fish. We didn't see any fish jumping. We didn't see any osprey or eagles looking to catch any fish. I don't even know if there's any fish in that pond. But yeah, no luck fishing. But it was still fun. It was still fun. And then we just had some lunch, and I'm kind of hibernating in the van here because the bugs are pretty bad here. It's still early in the season, and I almost postponed this trip because I kept reading that the bugs were bad. And they weren't kidding. The bugs are an issue here. So, you know, if you're going to come here, definitely bring bug spray, bring mosquito netting. There's those large flies too. I don't know what they're called, but the black flies, they'll land on you and bite you. So that's not fun. The mosquitoes are big and they'll get you. So Jason's kind of reading in his truck with the mesh. So he's kind of taking refuge from the bugs right now. And yeah, so I'm just kind of hanging out in the van here. I actually cranked up the van and put the AC on a little bit. I'm cheating a little bit, but it feels good. I'm just gonna do it for like an hour or so and just kind of cool off here. But we are gonna go for a hike later down to a lake, so that is on the agenda. And yeah, just having a really good time this weekend. It's been fun. It's been fun. It's a far drive for us. It's a good 6-hour drive, but it's definitely worth it. If you're thinking about checking out the Moose River Plains Wild Forest, it's definitely worth it. I would maybe recommend doing it a little later in the year, maybe in the fall. Maybe the bugs aren't as bad in the fall. But it was nice. It is nice to kind of have this place all to myself. I think maybe in the fall it would be a little bit more crowded once the bugs die down. So yeah, I'm going to rest up here for a little bit and we'll check in later. All right, so we are at the trailhead to Beaver Lake. It's about 2.5 miles there, 2.5 back. And the bugs are still pretty bad here. But I think if we keep moving, they won't bug us too bad. So we just came up to this monster tree. What? That is a big one. There's Jason there for some scale. That is a monster.
So for scale, I'm like 6'1".
Oh my God. Talk about Lord of the Rings. Help protect loons. Share the lake. Please keep your distance. They're easily disturbed when they are nesting and raising chicks. Use non-toxic fishing tackle. Pack out your trash. Yeah, I hope we see some loons. That'd be cool. All right, we're at the lake here. You can see it through the trees there a little bit. Really nice campsite here. Fire pit right there. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Holy moly. That is gorgeous. Well, we're swimming in Beaver Lake, and it's well over my head right here. But man, this feels good. This feels so good. All right, so we're heading back to the van soon. But I wanted to check out the privy situation here. And there it is, in all its glory. Oh yeah, Oh yeah. There you go. Nice. All right, so we are heading back to the van, and Beaver Lake was awesome. It was gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful lake. I'm definitely coming back here. This place is awesome. Went for a swim. That was really fun. Felt good too. I got like 2 days of sweat and bug spray on my skin. It felt good to kind of rinse off, and the water was cold getting in, but once I was in, it was just so refreshing. It was so good. So yeah, we're heading back to the van and then back to our campsite, getting a fire going, and then I think we got spaghetti on the menu for tonight, so looking forward to that. What's up, buddy? We got to get through here.
He doesn't seem to care.
Yeah. What's up? All right, I'm going around him.
If he's okay with that.
I guess we'll find out. It's all right, buddy. Whoa. He's cool.
Snapping through, right?
Yeah, snapper.
Give him a wider berth.
Yeah. What's up, buddy? You're in the middle of the road. Should I take him off the road?
I'll ask him. That's another female laying eggs.
They're not going to last in the middle of the road like that.
No, they will not.
All right, so we are cooking up some spaghetti and meatballs tonight. We got these Beyond meatballs, and then just got some good old-fashioned spaghetti, pasta sauce, olive oil. Yeah, let's see how this turns out. We got Jason's over there. He's gonna do the pasta, and I'm gonna do the meatballs.